Okay, so hi guys. This is gonna be a video kind of about just I just wanted to talk about something. And basically, if you haven't noticed, I have a lot of projects going on right now. First of all, I got my tanks over there, but whatever. I kind of get bored every time I start working on something, so I'll start with something new, and then I jump around between the different, and of course I have I have my Dark Angels as well, but I didn't feel like pulling all of those models out, so I'll just stick to these guys. So first of all, we have the mini diorama, and basically the reason why I haven't finished this one is because I didn't have any spray paint. So but I have been to Games Workshop and bought some now, so you can expect to see this one done pretty soon. But yeah, and then I put out some Assault Marines here because I got my Blood Angels that I need to work on. You can see there's one guy that is a little bit more painted than the others. I'm not going to say that he's done, because he's not. And there's one guy that is done that is up in my display thing up here, which is kind of a mess. But I'm not going to show that because that's going to take forever. And also there's a lot of unfinished models up there. I got my Deathwings that I haven't painted yet. And then we have the Sanguinary Guard, which I really haven't done anything on since the How to Paint Gold tutorial on this guy, which I hope you guys liked. I personally think it's a really good way to paint gold. As you can see on this picture, it looks really cool. At least I think so. Enough about that. Then we have the Grey Knights that I bought. And here you can see them all built. What I did was I just wanted to do a model with every weapon first, because someone pointed out that I couldn't do the, I don't remember who now, but he pointed out that I couldn't do the whole Initiative 10 thing on my Demon Hammers. And when he said it, before I was very unsure that I could do that, but I felt that you could, because the way I look at it is that the guy gets slow when he gets a Thunder Hammer. Yes, it's pretty obvious. I mean, it's a big heavy hammer, but if you cast a spell on a really slow guy that makes him really fast, it should still work, in my opinion. But I guess they didn't think that was a really, I mean, that unit would get so overpowered, so I don't know, I guess they made it so that it can't be boosted, because it says in the rule book that you can't do that, but whatever. So I'll probably change that. I've thought about it, and I will probably change a lot about the armor list. I think I'm gonna remove the Terminator Squad and the Grandmaster, and put in Grandmaster Mordrak instead, with a unit of 5 Ghost Knights. And then I will put in a unit of Paladins instead of the Purifiers. And I will also change up the Librarian a bit, so he has, or I'll do the Librarian basically the same, but he has a lot more spells, if I can afford it. But I did some calculations in my head. I didn't write anything down, but and I think I can fit it in, but I'm not sure. So I will probably make a new armor list maybe today or tomorrow or something, and I'll probably make a video showing you guys, because I mean, personally, I felt like I had to bring some Terminators in because I love the Grey Knight models. I had a friend over, I think yesterday. He also plays Warhammer, so he got some Grey Knights as well. I don't know why, but he hates the Grey Knight Terminator helmets. He thinks they look really weird, and I would say these helmets look way cooler. I mean, these helmets are so fucking awesome. I mean, but the Terminator helmets, I think they look cool as well. And oh yeah, I forgot. I think it was 2-3 days ago. I played a little mini game. Whatever. I played I think it was 1,000-point game with my Blood Angels against my friend who he was here, and we really didn't have anything to do, so we decided to play a game, and I played 920 points of Blood Angels. I had Dante and the Sanguinary Guard, and then I had 2 5-man squads of Jump Pack Assault Marines, and a Librarian in that squad, in one of the assault squads. And this was basically to test out how good this unit or this army will work. And I was pretty pleased. So what I did was I basically tested out the tactics I've had, I have for this army, and it worked really good because he had 2 Terminator units, 5-man Deathwing, one with Belial in it, and then he had a Land Raider and a Scout Squad. The Scout Squad basically he put on his objective to guard it, and they were sniper scouts as well, so they had a bit of range, but the thing is, he made a kind of fatal mistake at the beginning, where because he gave me first turn, but since I deep strike everything, I have everything in reserve, I had nothing on the board, so it was his turn right away, and he didn't move his Land Raider. Now, that was the real problem, because, I mean, in his Land Raider, his attack unit of Terminators, he's supposed to go up and, claim my objective, so I have to take out the Land Raider. Now, he didn't do that. He just stayed in the position where it was, which meant if I deep strike in and shoot at it, I automatically hit. And I mean, this is a really fatal flaw, or whatever that he, a mistake that he did, which really cost him, because I deep struck my Sanguinary Guard right next to his Land Raider, and popped in 2 fusion pistol shots, and I mean, at half range with a fusion pistol you get, or with any Melta weapon, you get to roll 2d6 when you roll for penetration, and I mean, it's basically impossible to not destroy it. So I rolled a 16 on one fusion pistol and 20 on the other one, so I totally annihilated the first one that got to explode. So and the funny thing there, the explosion went so big that it even killed one of his scouts, and it killed one of the Terminators inside the tank as well, so he had only 4 Terminators left against my Sanguinary Guard, which was, it was 5 Sanguinary Guards and Commander Dante. That's pretty fierce, and the next turn he assaulted me, but got completely annihilated by the Sanguinary Guard. He didn't kill a single model, and I killed all of his. I think Dante killed 3 when he attacks on initiative 5, I think, so he attacked first, and then he deep struck the other Terminator squad on my objective. He secured it at first, but then as my Sanguinary Guard got away from the first combat, they charged in against the other one, and I mean, the Sanguinary Guard with a chapter banner on the charge, you don't want that coming at you, you know. So they were basically annihilated, and in the same time, one of the assault squads deep struck in close by to them to, you know, aid them if need be, and the other one came in at the same time as the Sanguinary Guard and took out his scouts and secured that objective. So, and the funny thing is, the only guys he killed was with his scout squad on the assault squad that killed them, because when they came in, he fired his snipers at them. He didn't hit. He only hit one shot, but that shot killed the one guy. And then when I assaulted him, I didn't kill everybody. One guy was left, and he killed one of the assault marines in the close combat as well. So that's pretty funny. At least I thought so. So that's basically that game. I completely annihilated him. So I'm guessing this army is pretty good. And oh yeah, the last project I was going to show you before I leave you for today is a new little piece of diorama-ish thing I'm doing. So here it is. Let's see. Here you can see he's got some robes right now that is kind of tattered. I think you say that. I think it looks pretty cool. Now wait, let me just fix this a bit. Okay guys, I think this is better. But here you can see how it is. It's got some tattered robes. If you say it like that, I don't know. But as you can see, they're made out of green stuff. Kind of hard to do that, I think, but I like the end result. I might do some more here, because this is going to be Dark Angel, so Dark Angel's veteran, and he's going to have a full robe. And what I've done with this base is he's going to basically have like chopped off parts of orcs like lying in a trail behind him, and he's going to be moving forward. And here we got his weapons. As you can probably see, I took these are falchions from the Grey Knight's kit that I put on. I made some custom arms for him that is going to be kind of like this. You can see it like that. Oh no, they're going to be like angled down like that. Both of the arms. Let's see if I can switch hand and grab the other one. Kind of something like that. I posted earlier, so I know that it looks pretty cool. So what do you guys think about him? I'm gonna do some more robes that's gonna like be torn up. I'm thinking of doing, you know, they have these robes that go up here as well, and he's gonna have one of those that is open in the middle, and then like the one piece that goes up here, it will be like cut off up here, so it has fallen down, and the same, well, almost opposite on this side, we will be broken down here, so it will be like waving in the wind behind him, you know. So we'll see about that. I think it will be looking pretty cool, and I will probably put a Grey Knight helmet on him as well, because I just think they look insanely cool, and I got one left, so no more Grey Knights to build, so that's probably what I'm gonna use him for. So I don't think I got enough time left to say anything else, so see you guys. Take care. Rate, comment, and subscribe, of course. or maybe, whatever. So yeah, see you guys. Take care. Bye.